Hi there, Stan the Annuity Man, America's annuity agent, licensed in all 50 states. So glad that you joined me for today's topic, which is, clipboard please, how do annuities work at death? Now, why am I using the clipboard? Can't I just remember that? I mean, has the memory gone that bad at this old age? I know you're saying, there's no way, Stan, you're not that old. Yeah, I am. This question was actually submitted in the comments section underneath me. See underneath me? Go down. Yeah. If you put your questions there in comments, we're going to answer them, and you might make the big time and be on the Stan the Annuity Man YouTube channel. And this question's coming from a person named Kenneth Humph. H-U-M-P-F. Great last name. We're going to answer Kenneth's question after this music. All right, we're back. My CEO yelled at me, threw something at me. I dodged it like that. It was like a shoe. She's like, hey, you forgot the other person's name that asked the other question. And that person's name is Robert Berry. So Robert and Kenneth, I mean, the lights are shining on you. Here we go. So let's go through the questions. Always enjoy your comments, Stan. First of all, great way to start it. Here's the question. Are there annuities where if you begin to take income or annuitize and then you suddenly pass away, that the bad insurance company, and he put that in quotes, the bad insurance company will keep your principal? If so, under what circumstances? That's from Kenneth. Great question, Kenneth. Now, what Kenneth is referring to is a structure called life only. Now, let me give you the southern version of life only. Life only is that you're in your Learjet, and it hits the mountain, poof, money goes poof. It's the highest payment that you can receive from a life insurance company, annuity company, for a lifetime income stream. But when you die, when your Bentley hits a tree, when your Lamborghini flips and it explodes, when your Learjet hits the mountain, money goes poof. But guess what? You don't have to structure it that way. And that's one of the biggest misconceptions on the annuity planet, and it's a big one that I control. People ask, well, I'm never buying an annuity because when I die, the annuity company keeps the money. No, that's not true. Unless you want it to be true, unless you want to structure the policy life only. But you can structure it so that the annuity company is on the hook to pay regardless of how long you live. And when you die, when you stop breathing, whatever money's left in the account goes in full to the listed beneficiaries of the policy, and the evil annuity company doesn't keep a penny. The evil annuity company doesn't keep a penny. The evil annuity company doesn't keep a penny! Are we clear? So once again, my CEO yelled at me, and she said, tell them why someone would choose life only. That's a good question, CEO. Man, she's smart. She's forgotten more than most people ever know about annuities, and that is absolutely a fact. But the reason that you choose life only is a couple reasons. Let's go to kind of the obvious ones. You hate your kids, you hate your family, you hate everybody in your family, you don't care about beneficiaries. Screw them! You're leaving them enough money, right? That's the first reason that you do life only. But most of the time, the reason you would choose life only is you want the highest payment. Life only is the highest lifetime income payment. Why? Good question. Because you are shouldering, these are shoulders, shouldering some of the risk. You're transferring them to pay for the life of the policy. For as long as you're breathing, the annuity company is going to pay. But the risk that you're shouldering is if day two you walk out and you go, hey, I'll see you, I'm going to work, and then you turn and a bus hits you, kaplam, and you're dead, money goes poof. But you have to know that. And of course, if you're dealing with me, Stan the Annuity Man, America's annuity agent, I'm going to explain to you the severity of life only and why you choose it. Now, a lot of people I say, well, this is life only, money goes poof when you die, and they go, I don't care, I hate my kids. I don't care, I hate my family. Fine. If that's you, that's fine. For me, my kids are getting so much life insurance, from me when I die. First of all, if I die, look into it. It could be suspicious. That's the first thing. But second thing, I'd probably do life only because they're set up and they've gotten enough money from me anyway, and it's about me. The other reason you choose life only, if you're saying, you know what, I'm tired of everybody getting some of me, it's going to be about me. That's life only. It's the highest payment. Okay, Kenneth, so that's what happens when you die with an annuity. You can structure it, remember, so that 100% of any unused money will go to the listed beneficiaries when you stop breathing. If it's joint life, when the second person stops breathing, whatever's in the account goes to the listed beneficiaries of the policy, and the evil annuity company doesn't keep a penny. even though they're on the hook to pay for life. The second question I thought was a good one was, what happens when someone you know with an annuity dies? Meaning that my mom has an annuity, my dad had an annuity, my wife had an annuity, or my spouse had an annuity, they pass away. It depends on how the annuity is structured. It depends on the type of annuity, whether you can continue that as a spouse or if it's a beneficiary. The death benefits of annuity really come down to the type of the annuity that you have. And by the way, you just I hate all annuities. That's like saying I hate all trucks or I hate all restaurants. So stop, okay? Stop reading the stupid ads. So there's many different types of annuities. So the death benefit, when someone you know dies with an annuity, you're going to have to call me, Stan the Annuity Man, America's Annuity Agent. We're going to have to walk through what they actually own, and I'll explain the options to you from a death benefit standpoint. All right, I'm back. We're going to get to Robert Berry's question. Robert, I didn't forget about you. I never forget about you. I was just involved in Kenneth's questions. He had some detailed questions. Here's Robert's question. For an annuity that has no time period certain, like life only, it's paying you for life as long as you live and as long as you're breathing, how does the annuity company know of your passing? The checks keep coming until question mark, question mark. Good question, Robert. How does the annuity company know when you're going to die? I always say annuity companies have the big buildings for a reason because they can project when you're going to die. So, I mean, they're not guessing like a property and casualty company is when a hurricane's going to hit or a tornado's going to hit. Did I say tornado? That's like a southern. It's tornado for all you people not from the South. Tornado if you're from the South, which is kind of where I'm from. But I went to the source of all things annuity, my CEO, and I said, hey, Robert had a good question about this. How does the annuity company know when someone dies? Her answer was great. She said in a very Midwestern tone, Stan the Annuity Man, and she calls me that, Stan the Annuity Man, annuity companies have departments that are just for finding out when people die. They're the death department. You know, if I worked at an annuity company, that's where I would want to be director of death at the annuity company. What do you do? Well, I'm the director of death at the annuity company. What is that? Well, we make sure that we know when people die. It's kind of morbid, and yes, I do drive a hearse to work, but they will find out. You know, if you're getting these ongoing payments, no, it's not going to happen for infinity, and it's not going to slip through the cracks, and someone's not going to find out. They're going to find out, okay? They will because they have the big buildings, and they're not going to pay to someone who ain't breathing. It's really that simple. So just to tie up Robert's question in a bow, and I think this is just an added benefit that only Stan the Annuity Man, America's Annuity Agent, can provide to society, to the world, to the annuity industry, to the annuity planet, and yes, I am the czar of the annuity planet, is people always ask me, what's the ROI on a lifetime annuity, Stan? What's the ROI? What's the return on investment? I'm a big-time investor out here. I need to know ROI. I don't know the ROI until you die. Up until then, you're transferring the risk. Now, here's the good news. And I've offered this to pretty much everybody out there, thousands and thousands and thousands of clients and thousands and thousands and thousands of people watching this video. I will literally come to your funeral. I will fly in my Learjet. No, I don't have a Learjet, but I will lease one. I will fly in and I will sing a cappella, a song that I've put together that will work in your return on investment percentage when you die. No one's taken me up on that, but no one's really heard me sing. And if you want me to rap or freestyle something like, I would do that too. Very multi-talented, multifaceted, as you know. Stan, what is that? I mean, what am I doing? I have no idea. Listen, this was fun. Of course it was fun. It's Stan the Annuity Man YouTube video. Do me a favor. Put your comments down below. Hit like and share it with people you like or you don't like. It doesn't matter. People need to hear the truth about annuities, right? Nod your head. See you next time on the Stan the Annuity Man YouTube video.